Hey boys, welcome to a brand new series. We're bringing it back. It's the Young Guns career mode, but it's a new team. Now, I actually couldn't remember. I don't know who this guy is. Lucky, I have no idea. I did not add him into the team, so I don't know where he came from. He's the only one that's weird. I don't know. Like, I made the team, and you'll see it's a pretty strong squad. Hayden Ease, I don't know as well. I don't know. Maybe they just put two random players in to make up a full squad, I guess. I'm not too sure. But as you are looking through, it's pretty strong. I think the oldest player, or the oldest age, is 23. I think Pengar Jr. is 23. Who else? Most of them are only around 20 or so. Yeah, they're all pretty young. I think Shane Wright's 23, but yeah, I try to pick a pretty all young. I think Ponga's how old's Ponga now? I actually can't even remember. He's young still, but is he 22 or 23? Maybe. But regardless, yeah, we're bringing it back. And like I was gonna say, I actually couldn't remember if I did a Young Guns career for Rugby League Live 4 or Rugby League Live 3. Because it feels like it was so long ago, but I actually did have a save file for the Young Guns on this game, but it was a while ago. So a few of those players, I had Angus Crichton, I had Tamalolo, I think, who are both 25 now. Pretty different team all around. I think I had Corey Oates as well. Honestly, it was completely different. If you go back and I might even go back to the first episode of that just to see who the players were, because it is completely different. And I mean, it's a big factor. There are some other young guys, but we picked a lot of guys that have sort of come on the scene in the last year. I mean, Fafita, Payne Haas hasn't really, but he's obviously a young in the making gun. Obviously Victor Radley as well. Brandon Smith, obviously very young still, as a forward pass straight away. Cohen Hess, I think he was in the last one as well. I think he was another guy that was 23 or maybe 22, 23, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun series. I really enjoyed the Young Guns last time I did it, and yeah, it should be good as well here. There were a couple of players I could Latrell Mitch. I tried not to. There were other players I could have chose. Probably Latrell Mitchell's the main one. But I didn't want to have to take too many players out of other teams. And you'll see I missed a couple of players. I think Taniela Paseka for the Seagulls is still in the Seagulls team. There's a couple of duplicates that are they'll pop up throughout the season. I just sort of forgot to take them out, but it's not a big deal. I took most of the duplicate big name players out. That's why the team's good, because it's got a lot of the players that aren't in the regular team on the game, which is nice. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've gone with. That is brilliant stuff there. AJ Brimson, another guy that burst onto the scene last year, brilliant support play. It's a bit of a decision actually whether to play Ponga in the halves and Brimson at fullback, or vice versa, because I don't know, I probably feel like Brimson is better suited to fullback, but I don't know if Ponga is better suited to 5'8". I don't know. We're probably going to keep Ponga at fullback just for the start anyway. But yeah, that's the other good thing about the team. We got some good depth, so we can make changes fairly consistently. We've got a lot of good backline players, that's for sure. I mean, not playing today, I think Joseph Manu, Zach Lomax, obviously up and coming, Brian Kelly, Philip Sammy. There's a lot of quality sitting on the pine, but yeah, what else to say? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to sort of say about this team as such. Oh, the other major point I was going to talk about, obviously, I know people sometimes ask, but I might make a video just to sort of demonstrate it, because I feel like some people still probably don't know how to play a career mode with like a custom team, but basically you can make any custom team and change the teams how you like, and then if you go into, I think it's as Nasi Finai there, Finu passed it to himself. That was pretty clever stuff. But if you go to edit, or you go to leagues and then edit the league, you can call it whatever you like, and then you can add 16 teams to it. Unfortunately, you do have to only have 16 teams. You can't add like an extra one and just have like a bye, as we're gonna make a mistake off the kickoff, which is not good. But yeah, you can only add 16 teams, which, yeah, like it's a bit disappointing. It would be awesome if you could add an extra team, because obviously the way we do it, we have to take an NRL team out. Now, I actually took the Brisbane Broncos out. The main reason for it was because I do have like a lot of Broncos players. I mean, I've got David Feeder, Payne Haas, Katoni Staggs, maybe only 3. It might be only 3. But regardless, I thought, as David Fafita, just talking about him very quick, gets it on to Jane Sewer as well. There he is. Jane Sewer gets it on to Brimson. And Brimson again, the support play, excellent. Very good stuff. The boys up and about here. But yeah, we got a lot of Broncos players, so I thought it's always annoying having to take a team out, but I usually take like the Sharks and stuff. But because the Sharks have like a lot of new recruits, I mean, Johnson's there and this and that, I thought, well, take the Broncos out. They are my team as well, so it's not it's no bias involved, obviously. So yeah, that's the decision. There wasn't really, I thought it's probably the smartest decision with having so many players from the Broncos. So that's pretty much that. Is right there, Dave Fafita is getting in the way of the pass, but yeah, it's gonna be a good season, and that's the good thing about playing career mode. Like, I'm not really gonna. It's not really for making signings and stuff, because I want to stick with this team for, probably two seasons. But we can obviously play the Nines, which is good, and then any international games as well. I think I selected Queensland as an affiliate. I didn't select an international team, but yeah, we've got some. Instead of just playing like a competition where, injuries and stuff. I don't think injuries are. I don't know, injuries on in competition. I actually don't even know, but yeah, that's sort of the better thing about this way of doing it. Is Kalen Ponga, nice little offload. Gets wrapped up though. So 14-8. Not even talking about the game at all. Just sort of introducing the new series. And yeah, it's pretty much going to go in conjunction with the Storm career mode. And fitting, we've got like this. I obviously made the uniform for some reason. When I was making it, I thought, oh, purple. That's a fairly unique jersey color. Not many teams have purple, but I'm playing as a Storm in the other career mode, who are literally purple. So yeah, that's that. But I think they're okay jerseys. I could have spent ages trying to make them, but I just wanted to hurry up and start the career mode, so we just whipped up something pretty quickly. The other thing, the freaking big white like thing on the front of the jerseys, I didn't even select that. I don't even know how to get rid of it. I spent ages trying to get rid of it because it just sort of appeared out of nothing, and then I tried to go through like all the pattern designs and turn it off, but there was nothing that had it on, so I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know why it was there, but regardless, we get the win first up. Yeah, it should be an exciting series. We should be throwing the ball around. Hopefully, guys are going to enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.